Hey everyone, welcome to Home Workouts by Tiff. Today we are in my kitchen and I am sharing what I eat in a day. I choose not to count calories or count macros, and I do not follow any sort of fad diet. When I'm choosing my food and my meals for the day, I choose foods that make my body feel its best, but also foods that I really like to eat as well. I always eat 3 meals and at least 2 snacks every day. I think it's super important to fuel our bodies throughout the day, to keep our energy levels high, but also to stabilize our mood as well. Okay guys, so if we are all set, let's get into the meals for today. It's late and I'm about to go up to bed, but before I do, I'm going to quickly make my oatmeal for the morning. I do not like warm oatmeal, so I choose to make overnight oats and eat them cold. These are super easy to make, and it is amazing to wake up in the morning and have breakfast waiting for you. So I scooped 3/4 cup of oatmeal into this glass jar here. I then will do just a quick little sprinkle of sea salt, and then tomorrow's oatmeal is going to be a chocolate oatmeal. So I'm going to take about a half teaspoon of cocoa powder. I will mix this in and really mix the cocoa powder into the oats while they're dry, so it really incorporates, and then you don't get like strange cocoa powder chunks in your oatmeal in the morning. So once that is all fully incorporated, we are going to pour in some almond milk. So I said I did 3/4 cup of oatmeal, so I'm going to do a full cup then of almond milk. And there's that. Again, you just give it a quick stir. And once that is all stirred together, I will throw in just a little bit of vanilla extract, just because I like the flavor that it gives. And I will do just a few drops. You don't want to put too much in there. And then I'll finish mixing it up. I'll throw a cover on this, and then I will put it in the refrigerator for the morning. It'll be set for when I'm ready to have breakfast. And at that point, I will choose my toppings. Good morning. Before we get into my meals for today, I wanted to share with you this TEAMI Greens Superfood Blend Powder. About a week and a half ago, I started to add this to my morning routine, and I am really glad that I did. I've noticed that my energy levels seem to be higher throughout the day, and it really is just the easiest way to boost your daily veggie intake. It's so simple. I mix it with about 8 ounces of water and drink it every morning to start my day. I'll leave a discount code in the description box below in case you're interested in getting one for yourself and trying it out as well. Along with the oatmeal that I made last night, I will be having scrambled eggs for breakfast. When I make scrambled eggs for myself, I use 3 egg whites to 1 egg yolk. There's no particular reason for this other than the fact that that's how I really like my eggs. I also add in a touch of milk as I'm scrambling them because I feel like it adds a nice fluffiness and a great texture to the eggs as they're cooking. I heat up the pan and cook the eggs in butter. I am so excited about my oatmeal today. This is my absolute favorite way to top my oatmeal. It's my chocolate covered strawberry oatmeal. It is so tasty. So all I put on top today were mini chocolate chips and strawberries as well. And here is my breakfast for today. I always have a cup of coffee with breakfast. Today I put in a bit of half and half, and I actually put in a little bit of sugar as well this morning. I'll also drink a full glass of water to go with this meal, and this breakfast is great. It's got protein from the eggs, and the oatmeal should help to keep me full for most of the morning. So I will see you back here after my workout for snack number 1. I just finished with my workout about 20 minutes ago, and I am ready for a snack. Today I'm going to have a spinach and pineapple smoothie. All you need to make this smoothie is 1 cup of fresh spinach, a half cup of frozen fresh pineapple, 1 frozen banana, a half cup of milk of your choice. I will be using almond milk, and a 1/4 cup of coconut water or water. If you don't have any frozen fruit on hand and you're going to use fresh fruit, I always recommend adding in a cup of ice as well. And if you'd like to add a little bit of sweetness to this smoothie, you should add some honey. When I make this smoothie, I always start by taking the spinach and the coconut water and blending that together until it's liquefied to ensure that the spinach is completely broken down. I'll then add in the banana, pineapple, and milk and blend it until it's all mixed together. Lunch today is quick and easy. I'm going to start by making my sweet potato. I take a fork and I poke a bunch of holes into the sweet potato, and then I put it into the microwave for 5 minutes on each side. While the sweet potato is cooking, I'm going to start prepping my salad. I always dress my salads in the same way. It's a super simple and healthy way to dress your salad. I take a bit of olive oil and toss the greens in olive oil with a drizzle of balsamic and just a sprinkle of sea salt. If I have lemon in the house, I'll add a squeeze of fresh lemon over top and give it a shake. It is such a simple but delicious way to dress your salad. The sweet potato has finished cooking, and I always allow it to cool before I take off the skin. I add in almond milk and sprinkle cinnamon over top. Then I take a fork and I mash it all together until it's smooth. Lunch is ready. On top of the sweet potato mash, I put vanilla almond butter, dried cranberries, and pecans. My salad has shredded cheddar cheese, avocado, pepta seeds, and carrots. This is what I would call my go-to salad. I typically always have all of the ingredients for this salad on hand, so I do make this salad a lot. I know this meal may look pretty large. It's very possible that I will eat it all. However, if I don't, I will save some of the sweet potato. It heats up really well, and it always makes a nice little addition to breakfast the next morning. Today's afternoon snack is a family favorite. I will be having carrot cake protein balls. These protein balls are so easy to make, and they are so tasty. All you'll need are a few simple ingredients to make them. You'll need a half cup of shredded coconut, a half cup of pecans, 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 cup of carrots, a cup of oats, and 5 to 6 dates. You're going to also need a 1/4 cup of nut butter of your choice. I will be using almond butter today. My little guy Weston loves this snack so much that he asked if he could be the one to share it with you. So here he goes. He's adding in 1 cup of chopped carrots. He's going to blend that until the carrots are finely chopped, and then we'll take the carrots and transfer them to a separate bowl. Next, he's going to put in pecans, and after the pecans, he's going to add in the shredded coconut. Now he's going to pulse the pecans and the shredded coconut until they're crumbly and almost have a sandy texture to them. Next, he's going to add in 1 cup of oats, followed by 5 to 6 dates. And he'll process the mixture again until it has that same sandy-like consistency that the pecans and the coconut did. Finally, he's going to add in all of the remaining ingredients, including the carrots, and blend till the mixture forms a dough. Then I roll the dough into 1/2-inch balls. These protein balls have to be refrigerated, but they will stay fresh in your fridge for up to 2 weeks. It's time to start prepping for dinner, and tonight we will be having roasted zucchini as one of our sides. So I'm going to start by heating the oven to 425 and slicing my zucchini. Next, I'm going to take the zucchini and toss it in a bowl with salt, pepper, olive oil, garlic powder, and a little bit of chili flakes so that it adds just a bit of spice. When the oven is preheated, I'm going to put the zucchini in the oven and roast it for 15 to 20 minutes. Next, I'm going to make a sauce for cod. For this sauce, I take Dijon mustard, fresh squeezed lemon juice, garlic, a little bit of flour, Parmesan cheese, and melted butter. I'll season it with Italian seasoning and onion powder. Once I mix all of these ingredients together, they're going to form a paste. So I'll take the paste and scoop it onto the cod to smear a nice thick layer over top. I'm going to wrap the cod in tin foil and place it on the grill for about 10 minutes. And the last thing that I'm making for dinner tonight is corn. I have this bag of frozen corn, so I'm going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, then saute it in a pan with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of Old Bay seasoning. And here it is. Dinner is served. I hope that you guys love this meal, the sauce especially. It is a bit naughty, but it is so tasty. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions about the meals or the snacks, just leave a comment below and I will be sure to answer it. I will also leave the recipes in the description box below for all of you that want to try these meals for yourself. Don't miss next Thursday's workout, but don't forget to check out my new website, fitnessbyfittiff.com. You can get yourself a copy of my 6-week beginner ab guide. I know a few weeks ago I made the announcement and I had said that the website was going to be fittiff.com. Unfortunately, we hit a bump in the road and we had to change the website to fitnessbyfittiff.com. So I'm so sorry for any confusion that we may have caused, but the official website is fitnessbyfittiff.com. Don't forget to check it out. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you next Thursday.